Hey guys, it's Sunday, so it's time for my mental health vlog. And hopefully I don't lose power. We are coming out, we're on the tail end of probably one of the worst thunderstorms I have ever seen or heard. Because really it was just the intensity and frequency of the thunder. It was something that I've just never experienced before. And it was like, it must have been directly overhead because it was intense for like a good 45 minutes. But we are at the tail end of that. We've had the power flicker a few times, but beyond that, we're okay. My boyfriend's in the shower. He's getting ready to head out and go work. So after my vlog last week, y'all all know kind of what I'm dealing with the house, and that was pretty all-consuming this week. I did have some work that I got done that I had to get done this week, but I ended up taking Thursday and Friday off to deal with the house. So Monday night was meet the teacher night. So my ex and my son and I met at the school, and we got to meet my son's teacher because it's what they do every year, and everyone's going back to school and in-person school, which, God, I hate that right now. But we met the teacher, and my ex and I were civil. It was a nice conversation. It was nice being able to be with him and my son and be that unified front for my son to see that even though Daddy and Papa don't live together anymore, that they can still do things together when they need to for him. So that was actually pretty nice. But I did deliver some of my initial concerns to my ex about the house earlier that day. And I was pretty blunt about a couple of things. So that was Monday night, and then after meet the teacher, I went to the house because I was already on that side of town, and I figured, I figured I'd just spend a couple of hours at the house on and just trying to get some stuff done because there's so much to do. So I worked in the house for a couple hours on Monday night. Tuesday worked. Tuesday night did patches because I desperately needed to. And then Wednesday night was date night with my boyfriend, and honestly, the week has been so crazy. I don't even remember what we did Wednesday. I feel like I think we had an argument or a disagreement or something. I don't know. I don't remember Wednesday going really well. Oh, I remember what it was. He came over and he wasn't feeling well, and he was really tired, and that's kind of been the MO lately, is he's always, when he is here, he's tired or he's got some other issue going on. So the Wednesday night didn't go real well. And then Thursday I got up and went to work on the house, and I was in the house all day Thursday. Thursday night I had my meeting, so I had to go from one end of the town all the way back to the apartment, get showered because I was not going to the meeting as drenched and dirty and disgusting as I was. And then I went to the meeting, and I shared in the meeting, which I really haven't done in a while, and I talked about the stress that I'm going through and the emotions that I dealt with being in the house, knowing what my son had to go through, and just that loss. And it's I love my meeting. I love my group. It was a safe space, and I always feel very safe in my group and sharing when I need to and want to, and then that's what it's for. So had my meeting Thursday. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss that, because that's going to my meetings is part of my self-care routine that I don't want to miss unless I absolutely have to. So made sure I got that on Thursday. And then Friday morning up again and back at the house. We did switch what night my son came over this week, because he had Taekwondo class on Saturday morning at noon, and it would have been too challenging to get him Friday, bring him back to the apartment, take him back to Katie for the meeting, then come back to the apartment or whatever, and then take him home. And I felt like I'd lose too much time, so we swapped it. So, Friday night, my boyfriend was going to come over. We were going to hang out, and then he had a work project, and he didn't come home. He didn't make it to the apartment until like 3 or 4 in the morning. So I spent Friday night honestly just vegged on the couch. I didn't want to think about anything. I didn't want to do anything. Honestly, I was hurting from all the moving, and I was just not wanting to deal with any emotions or feelings. And I really wanted to be mad that my boyfriend had blown me off for work, but at the same time, he just got this job. They just dropped this huge project in his lap. And it would be selfish of me to be angry about it, especially when he's helped me out so much on so much other stuff. And I told him, I'm like, being mad at you about this doesn't benefit anybody. So I just kind of let it go. And when I woke up on Saturday morning, he was in bed. He was there. So it was nice to wake up next to him. We got up, we got coffee, we went into Katie, and we dove into the house again. So I've spent 4.5 days in the house. 2 of those days I had my boyfriend with me. And on Thursday for a little bit, I had my ex at the house. He came over to help go through some stuff because it was, I told him there's stuff I can't make decisions on. So he had to come and help with that. So 4.5 days in the house, finally have gone through everything. I have probably thrown those big construction size garbage bags, the ones that are like 5 feet tall. I have thrown away probably about 35 to 40 full bags of stuff that I don't feel we'll be able to sell in a garage sale to get the money back. Stuff that was either in poor condition or worthless or trash or whatever. And honestly, I didn't feel like dealing with the donation aspect of it because there's just too much going on right now. So the house is in piles now. There's a huge pile upstairs and a huge pile downstairs of stuff that we're going to be selling on the garage sale. And of course, all the furniture is going to be for sale. And then there's some stuff that my ex, we've packed up for him, but he's got to get out. So we agreed that he would get it out by the end of the month. Chris and my boyfriend and I have some stuff we want to get out of the house that we'll do before the end of the month, once we have a place to put it, which is a struggle right now because my little 1-bedroom apartment is maxed out with stuff that I've taken out of the house. And September's going to be really busy because my boyfriend is moving into the new rental house the beginning of September. The end of September, I'm moving into that rental house. Sometime during that month, we will have the house on the market, so we'll have to do the garage sale and get the house cleaned up. And my ex is moving in September to a different apartment because there's a mold issue. So I'm already very stressed about September because there's not going to be a free moment anywhere in September. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be intense. It's going to be very, very, very busy. And I'm thankful that I have people that I can lean on and who will support me and who want to support me. And even my boyfriend's parents offered to help with some house repairs and to help with the garage sale and stuff. So that was really amazing of them that they offered that. So definitely, this is a time when I need support from people. So if you're in the Houston area and you need anything, let me know. I probably have it in the garage sale. So much stuff. So much. It is insane. It is insane what is left after the amount of purging we did. Insane. But I'll be happy to be done with it. I have never looked forward to an October more in my entire life. The house will be taken care of in October. I'll be out of this apartment in October. My boyfriend and I will be living together in October. All the big crazy things are done. A big project I'm working on at work will be done in October. But so my therapist this week was like, you need to make sure you're doing your self-care. And I'm like, I don't have time for self-care. And I was being very honest. So I recognize that I'm not handling the stress the best way that I can. I've, again, ripped off all my nails. Or bit off all my nails. Which is a sign that I'm not handling my stress very well. But I'm doing my best. I'm trying. I feel like I've got a lot on my shoulders right now. So I'm just trying to do my best. All right, guys. I hope y'all had a nice weekend. Check on your friends, make sure they're doing okay. Check on your loved ones, make sure they're doing okay. Check on yourself. I am not doing okay. But I'm making it through. I have a lot of support. And I need it. So thank you guys. And but try and work in some self-care for yourself, because it's important to take care of yourself. I'm seeing firsthand what not taking care of your mental health has done to someone, and it's not great. So please take care of your mental health. Get it checked out, just like you would go to the doctor. All right, guys. Love y'all, and I will check in with y'all next week. Bye.